When you've been using Linux Mint for almost a year, something interesting happens. You stop thinking like a beginner. The system feels familiar, comfortable, fast, and honestly, a little too predictable. That's exactly where things get exciting again. Because now, you're not just using Linux Mint, you're ready to actually level it up. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through 7 smart things you should do after spending almost a year on Linux Mint. These are not beginner tips. These are the moves that take you from user to someone who actually understands and controls their system. Let's get into it. First, take a real look at your system habits. After a year, your setup probably reflects how you worked months ago, not how you work today. Maybe you installed apps you don't use anymore. Maybe your panel is cluttered. Maybe startup apps are slowing things down. So take a few minutes and clean things up. Open your startup applications and disable anything unnecessary. Remove software you don't use anymore. Organize your panel so it actually supports your workflow instead of distracting you. This step sounds simple, but it resets your entire experience. It makes your system feel new again without reinstalling anything. Now here's where things get more interesting. Start using the terminal properly. If you've been avoiding it, this is the time to change that. You don't need to become a hardcore command line expert overnight. Just start with real use cases. Update your system from the terminal. Install software. Navigate directories. Manage files. What matters is consistency. Because once the terminal clicks, everything becomes faster, more precise, and honestly, more satisfying. Next, learn how your system actually works under the hood. You've been using Linux Mint for a year. Now it's time to understand it. Learn what sysd does. Understand how services run in the background. Take a look at logs. Explore how packages are managed. You don't need to memorize everything. Just get familiar. Because the moment something breaks, and it will eventually, this knowledge turns frustration into control, and that's a big shift. Now let's talk about backups. Seriously. If you've been relying only on TimeShift or not backing up regularly, this is where you step up. Start combining methods. Use TimeShift for system snapshots. Use rsync for file-level backups. Maybe even set up automated backups to an external drive. The goal here is simple. At any point, you should be able to recover your system or your data without panic. And once you have that confidence, you'll start experimenting more because you're no longer afraid of breaking things. And that leads perfectly into the next step. Start experimenting with different desktop environments or window managers. You've probably been using Cinnamon this whole time. It's stable, polished, and easy to use. But Linux is bigger than that. Try XFCE. Try KDE Plasma. Even try a tiling window manager if you're curious. You don't have to switch permanently, but exploring different environments changes how you think about workflow, performance, and customization. It shows you what Linux can really do. Now here's something most people ignore after a year. System performance tuning. Your system is working fine, but it can work better. Look into preload alternatives. Adjust swappiness. Check what services are running in the background. Monitor your RAM and CPU usage. Small tweaks here can make your system feel noticeably faster and more responsive. And the best part, you start understanding performance instead of just reacting to it. Finally, and this might be the most important one, give something back. After almost a year, you're no longer a beginner. You've solved problems, you've learned things, you've figured out what works and what doesn't. So share it. Help someone on a forum, answer questions, write a guide, make a video. Even a small tip can save someone hours. This is how the Linux community grows. And honestly, teaching something is the fastest way to truly understand it yourself. So yeah, after almost a year with Linux Mint, this is your turning point. You can keep using it the same way, or you can go deeper, smarter, and more intentional with your system. And once you cross that line, Linux stops being just an operating system. It becomes something you actually own. And that's where the real fun begins.